About a year ago, your boy, WWE figure hater X2X, reviewed the Adrian Neville Basic and said it was one of the worst figures I have ever received. And now today, what I have before me is Neville, WWE Elite Series 42. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop, drop, and roll this review right out of my back pocket for y'all at home. Here is the back of the box. It says that the ring attire is from his Raw debut, which was March 30th, 2015, 8 days after my big birthday bash when I turned 37. All right, let's get this unboxation in the nation down to an approximation for the review. Open this bad boy up for all of you. Because I now add subtitles to my videos, I realize that I say cool way too much, but there is one word to describe this figure, and that word is cool. This is like Morris Day and the Time. It doesn't sweat, it condensates. This guy looks amazing. When he was announced, I basically said, if he doesn't come with a cloth cape, then boo-hoo, not for me. But this right here, what we received, is a plastic cape, and let me just say, I think it's amazing. Sculpted beautifully, has the imagery of him on there looking like a superhero, and same thing on the back with the hood. Nicely sculpted. Yo, Mattel, you're doing great. Sculpts like this, I might start hyping you up a little bit again. And then you take it off, and boom, Neville underneath. I think this is the Neville figure I've been waiting for my whole life, ever since I was 32. Look at this, look how beautiful he is, wearing purple just like the purple Yoda from Minnesota, Prince Roger Nelson. I took some screenshots of him during the match, so you can look here and see if it's accurate or not. For me, I'm gonna say your boy WWE figure hater X2X. With this figure, he's gonna be WWE figure lover X2. That sounded weird, figure liker. Figure appreciator X2X. But he's gonna like it because look at this. They got some snazzy details. Some people might be a bit upset that they had to paint the legs his skin tone, but you know what? It's not like a Marvel Legends where you can totally tell what they paint. I am having difficulty seeing it. It kind of gets weird though on the top of his thigh. I think the torso works well. I think this is the best face scan of Neville we've received yet. I can definitely see him in there. And the hair does pop up because it's packaged with the cape. But man, this is great. Could be the best figure of 2016 maybe, but there are some problems. I think in real life his thighs are a bit thicker. There are some differences, discrepancies between the back of him, but personally I feel like those qualms are nothing too big, and those should not stop you from picking up this figure. I think it's really great. So even though I would love so much to get this guy with a cloth cape, I really don't think it's possible with a elite price range. I don't even know if that would be in the defining moments price range, because they need to put his decals on the front and the back of the cloth. And remember when CM Punk got that sweatshirt, they had to like totally remove all decals from the rest of his body pretty much. And Neville's one of those guys where I'd also like to see the level of detail on his attire. So I think actually this was smart of Mattel. Will that stop me from making my own fabric cloak? I don't know, man. And of course he is antiquated on the articulation like all Mattel figures are. And yes, he would have served better having a lot more articulation because he does move like a crazy man. But right now where this stands, this is a fantastic figure. Highly recommended. If you're not gonna pick it up, let me know why in the comments. And for now, I am the man that gravity remembered, and I'm going to plan on falling down on the floor like I don't know where I was before.